Hi, thank you for watching my video. I got an email from one of my subscribers who sent me a link to this Deadpool character right here and asked if I could make a video showing how to save it and export it in Blender and input it into Mixamo. And his request was in the simplest manner possible. So I said sure. Now I've already done this and I've already looked at this FBX file. And part of what he was explaining to me is that the red part is one texture, the black part's a different texture, the eyes was a different texture, these bullets were a different texture, the little smoke grenade was a different texture. And if you're not used to this, it can be a little confusing. And it threw him off. So you want to know if there was another way. Yes, it's right here. GLB. Download it as a GLB. It's 11 megs, 2K. Let's download it and let's see how many steps it takes to get this into BeamNG as an animated character. So we download it as a GLB. Let's see how many steps this takes. File, import, GLB, downloads, get rid of all these armatures, you don't need them, just highlight the armatures, come over here, let's get rid of the camera, get rid of the light, click on the second globe, there's your material, highlight them, file, export, I almost made a mistake, file, export, FBX. Go to your downloads folder, make a folder, call it Deadpool. Go into that folder, give them a unique name. We'll call them badass. .fbx. Here's the very important step that everybody forgets. Go to path mode and go from auto and change it to copy and click on the little embedded textures and then go over and check everything. We're in a downloads folder. We created a folder. We named it Deadpool. We gave it a unique name, Badass FBX. We went to path mode and changed it from auto to copy, and we clicked on the embedded textures. Let's hit export. Here's our downloads folder. There's the folder I just created. Right hand click, send to, compress folder. There's our zip folder. Let's close this down. We don't need him anymore. So there's our zip Deadpool. So now let's go to Mixamo. And let's go to upload. And we're going to get our zip folder and drag it over to Mixamo. In Blender, I should have rotated him around, but it's okay. Well, we can take care of that here. Another thing I should have probably done in Blender is made him a little bit brighter. But again, that's getting slightly off topic, because he does seem kind of dark. Click next. And there he is. Everything looks good. So let's find a good animation. How's this one look? That one's pretty good. Maybe we can work with that. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's kick his arms out a little bit farther. There we go. I like the arms. Okay. And we'll come in a little bit on the arms and click download. Okay. Download. Change this to DAE and download. And MMA kick is right there. And we'll extract that file to this location. And there's the MMA kick. And it's got the texture file. Okay. Now that we've done all that, where do we want to put it? Let's put it in a Steam or a Blender. A Blender. What am I talking about? BeamNG level. We'll put them in the, let's see, the industrial. Whoops, I'm sorry, we can't do that. We don't want any errors, so make sure you open with WinRAR. We'll go to Levels, Industrial, Art, Shapes, and go get our MMA kick. Drag and drop. And there you go. The MMA is there. Shut everything down. Launch BeamNG and go to the industrial site. Alright, so here we are in the industrial site. Here's some stuff left over from something I did a long time ago. Let's get rid of that. And let's go down here and see if we can find our Deadpool. So we have to go to Industrial, go to Art, Shapes, and MMA. There he is right there. And we should have scaled him down a little bit in Blender. Yeah, he is way too big. Let's go 0.1. 0.1 and 0.1. Let's see if that's a little bit better. He's still a giant. And you see his materials didn't work. Oh no, what am I going to do? I ruined everything. I'm a complete failure. Not a big deal. Everything's in the proper place. You just have to apply it. So let's pause him. Come over here. Windows. Materials. Let's go here. And what are we looking for? Shapes. MMA kick. Textures. And open. And there you go. Let's face him this way so we can get a better look at him. Should have definitely made him a lot brighter in Blender, like more contrast or something. And he's still really too big. Let's try 0.50. Oh, sorry, 0.050. Okay. That's a little bit better. So what I was going to do is put a dummy in here, a crash dummy, and have him spin kick the dummy and knock him down, but I don't have enough time right now. But anyways, I got him into the level. It only took a few steps. So we downloaded him as a GLB, put it into Blender, exported it as an FBX, put it in Mixamo, and exported it from and we imported it into Mixamo as an FBX, and then exported it as a DAE, and then put it into BeamNG, into the level industrial. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.